Alright, so I've got the little pocket, and that's what the comfort bird looks like. And the top side is going to be oriented like this. So I'm going to cut this side and then flip it over and cut the other side as a mirror. So the way it'll come out on the other side is it'll flip like this. So this will be beak down here, tail up here. So you can see, if you look at the top figure of the bird, there's a little bit of room here for a screw. So that's where I've got this one. And then there's some room up here for this one. And when I flip it over this way, then I'll have room up there and here. So the first times I'm going to use these two screws. The second time I'm going to use these two when it's flipped over. At least that's the plan. So I made this little pocket, and that kind of like locates my block. And if you have a decent bandsaw, you can get it in there. Looks like it doesn't. It looks like it goes on this side, no problem. But might be just a. Oh yeah, it goes. It's just size on size there. But anyway, if you get a nice fit, that's going to help, because you can sit this on here. You can use your machine to put the holes in just the right place. It's just easier to set it up. And also, if you can square it all the way around, it's nice. If this is bowed like this, it's harder to tell where it's going to clean up. And if it's bowed this way, you can run this on the rail, take the high spots off, flip it around, do the other way. Of course, you got to make sure you got the material here. I'm supposed to end up with 1.420, and I've got about 1.445 to 50 in that ballpark. So I got about what is that? 15 about 15 per side, 10 or 15 per side. So I could set my tool off of here, or I could come over and use this top of this block because it would be consistent. This is no big deal. So there should be material left. So I'm just going to cut around it. So there's going to be some material here, some material here. And when I flip it over, I'll have this whole surface again to work with. So I'm just going to work off the block. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this on here, screw it down, and then put these two in, cut the bird out of this side, flip it over, put these two in, and do the mirror image one on the other side. That's the plan. See, like I said, you have to think about how you're going to do it from start to finish. That's part of the process. If you don't think about every detail about how you're going to hold it and get everything just right, then you could be in big trouble real fast, or you can screw it up really, really quick. So that's it. Should be the next time you see it, should have some cuts in it. Probably, maybe even all roughed out. There's no sense in showing every little thing like I did on the spoon. You can always backtrack to that. So there you go. Next one will be roughed out.